Greetings from Florida. Today we're working on a Ford F-150 2011 to 2014. The video is double speeded to make it a little bit quicker to cut through. It's not that difficult. You've got a 8mm bolt there, and I believe an 8mm bolt there behind the buttonhole cover. And then you've got two smaller 6mm screws at the bottom. After that, the panel lifts up. You'll need a needle nose pair of pliers to unclip the cable that goes to the handle. I'll show you that in a second. Unfortunately, I didn't show you the cable itself. You'll see it when you take the panel off, but you'll need a pair of needle nose pliers. And there's that cable. And then I unplugged on the passenger side two wiring harnesses that went to the lock. And you've got the 8mm bolts there that hold that bracket on. Let's take off the plastic so you can see what's going on. What breaks is the regulator, the cables that pull the window up and down. And so if you need to be able to, sometimes you won't be able to get it up, you can cut the metal cables. Don't cut any electrical cables, don't cut any wiring, but you can cut those metal cables, unplug the motor, put it all the way up, grab your handy dandy suction cup. 3M Astro pneumatic if you actually want to order one. And then you get two 10mm bolts, which I need there you go, a thinner socket. Two 10mm bolts there, and those brackets will fall right down. You've got five 10mm bolts holding the regulator in. Let's take that out. Reach in, try to get everything else out. There's a 10mm bolt that fell to the bottom, so I need a magnet to get it. Got that. Also, there's a bracket still in there. Took that out. It's all trash. Next up, let's put in the new regulator. Always double check when you pick it up that you got the right one. Double check the part number. Make sure you're getting the right part. There you go. And you get a couple nuts on the bottom. You got a 10mm bolt. Tighten everything down. BOSCH, Bosch tools, they're the best. Best quality, best customer service. They're indestructible. Really had good luck with them over the years. A little bit of WD-40 on the two clips that are going to go around the glass. Makes it easier for the glass to fit into it. Also, every 2 or 3, plugging in the switch now so I can bring the clips up all the way to get to the glass. Every 2 or 3 months, a little bit of WD-40 on the side of the channels, the two up and down channels that the glass travels in, makes it much easier. They dry out from the heat and cause the glass to grab, so a little dab will do you. And the other thing I was feeling around the back there was to make sure the clip was on both sides of the glass. Occasionally it'll go up and it'll get caught on one side or the other, and that's a problem. You have to take it down again and put it back up. But anyway, I'm double checking to make sure it works. Sorry about the glare, but you shouldn't have any problem with this one. This one's probably a 3 on a scale of 10. It's really quite easy. And I guess I'm happy with everything because we're going to put the plastic back on. The moisture barrier protects condensation from coming towards the door panel. It's not, you know, vacuum sealed. And when you buy the Lincolns and the Cadillacs, you get the nice thick sound baffling. But on Fords and Chevys, you just get thin paper. Just get that lined up a little bit. Back to the 8mm. Let's put the panel back on. And I'm going to plug in the 2 wiring harnesses to the lock and the window. And then that cable that goes to the handle. You'll see how it goes. It's not that complicated, but I really couldn't show you without taking off the camera and feel like doing that. If you have any questions, please ask them on this page, on the YouTube page, so everybody can benefit from the answer. You don't have to call, just ask them on the page. Thanks. And I had a little bit of a hassle getting the panel back on. There was, on that plastic, there's holes in it with the fingers of the panel go in, and one of them wasn't lined up exactly right. I think I finally got it. 8mm, 8mm, 6mm. I had a problem with this one, with this screw right here. So what I did was I loosened the 2 8s at the top so I could push it down a little bit further. And I think I solved the problem that way. You'll get to see the whole thing. Well, you don't really need me chatting anymore. So thank you very much for watching. Good luck with it. Have a good week.